Hello. Hi, you can even see the scout jumping to the E point. Should I talk about some things? 3 days ago, I got the first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. Last night, I saw that perhaps my favorite music video ever, The Offspring Pretty Fly for a White Guy, has been remastered in HD. It was really nice to see it in high definition. Controlled burn. Pure death just got. What is that? I have it. Ignite 50 enemies capturing one of your control points. Oh, did I get it recently? Yeah, just about 4 months ago. You know, you look at a lot of these achievements, and I got them back in 2017. I also remember watching that music video I just mentioned, The Offspring Pretty Fly for a White Guy. I remember watching that around the same time too, back then. Like, I think it was the summer of 2017 when I was playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. And I guess the advantage of using a melee weapon when you're close is that you don't have to reload like this. This Force of Nature is pretty annoying to use. It's not great. And like the knockback is listed as like a positive. Like blues are in positive and reds are in red, and negatives are in red, and neutrals are in white. Kind of. You could say. But the knockback, well, I don't know if it really helps most of the time. Oh, well, I guess the knockback helped there. Well, didn't save me from dying. It's kind of close, you know. Knocked him back. So he couldn't hit me, at least for a while. Okay, here's D. D, 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 D. Whoa. About Beatrice de Rassenay. Things have been happening. There have been changes made to Beatrice de Rassenay's YouTube channels. Firstly, she's been unprivating more and more of her old videos on her main channel. Which, well, again, other people have already said this, but like, then what the hell was even the point? Was this really necessary? Like, you're unprivating this many videos, now your argument doesn't really hold up anymore, like the argument that you don't want to be associated, like you don't want to be have the expectations on you that stem from your past YouTube career. Your previous videos. So yeah, like at this point it's just pretty much just seeming like you didn't really regret your old videos at all. Or how should I say? Well, yeah. Yeah, something like that. It's weird. just, I don't know how to say this. If you're unprivating this many videos, what was even the point of privating them all in the first place? I mean, it's far from all of them. Some people thought it was all of them, which is bizarre. It's not all of them. Definitely not. All you have to do is just try to remember some video and then look at if it's there and it's not, which... yeah, I did indeed confirm. And like the list just seems a lot shorter. The list of videos is like, wasn't there way more videos? I mean, you should be able to tell. Someone said some numbers on Twitter, something like 100 videos approximately are there, and like 600 were there. This person had downloaded. So if that's true, that's only like a sixth. So that's pretty bizarre that people think that a sixth of the videos are back, and they think that that's all of the videos, even though it's only a sixth. Jumping the gun. Indeed, Ben Saint did on Twitter. But like I said, I'm not the first to point this out. Yeah. But I could right away. I could tell that was not all the videos were back. I don't remember with what I confirmed that. Like which video I was thinking of. Well, I mean, obviously, like, well, the ones from 2020 are easy to remember, for instance. But I probably thought of some even older video that wasn't there. Just whatever, it was easy to tell. Not all the videos are back, but a lot of them are, and that's weird. Like, makes it seem like quite a stupid decision to private all of them. None of the ones from the channel, which used to be known as Digibro After Dark, however, have been set back to public. By the way, about Digibro After Dark, I previously said, I think, well, I must have said this, that the videos on the main channel were set to private, and the videos on After Dark were set to unlisted. But that's not exactly true. What I noticed this. Some of the videos on After Dark have been set to private. Most of them unlisted, but some of them private, which is really weird. And I can give you some examples. Insomnia Analysis Part 1, 2, and 3 have been set to private instead of unlisted. Why? It's really weird, right? Why would Beatrice set these to private in particular? Also, another one of my favorites. I love those Insomnia Analysis videos. Another one that I really like is Migraine Reviews. That one was also set to private. Why? And another thing about this is that, well, all four of those that I just mentioned are in the Essential Digibro After Dark playlist, which is a playlist whose videos I all watched in the summer of 2020 or so. I watched all of them in 2020. And that playlist is still public, by the way. You can still go find it, and it hasn't even been renamed. Still named Essential Digibro After Dark. But I did seem to note that, especially in that playlist, like a lot of the videos in that playlist, like half of them have been set to private. Which is bizarre. Why would the videos which Beatrice previously considered essential be seemingly at a higher, seemingly a higher amount of them, like a larger like percentage, or however you would put it. Seemingly a higher amount of them than the other videos on After Dark. Why have they been set to private? Seemingly more than others, like. Doesn't matter to me. I've downloaded them. Like, I downloaded some especially important ones. Like I said, a lot of the ones are now on After Dark have been set to unlisted, which makes it not a big deal. That, for instance, maybe I didn't download all of them. Well, indeed I didn't. I downloaded only... Well, yeah, of the ones I'm interested in, maybe there was some that I would be interested in, perhaps, that has been set to unlisted. But anyway, like, a decent amount of the ones that I downloaded, like I just said, the Insomnia Analysis, Part 1, 2, and 3, and Migraine Reviews, for instance, have been set to private, so it's a good thing I downloaded them. Well, then again, maybe some people have re-uploaded them. Not that I've been watching them. Well, okay, I have been watching some of the ones on After Dark, actually, but, well, indeed I have been. Not those 4 that I mentioned, though, but... Anyway, the point is, some of the ones on After Dark have been set to private. I thought all of them were set to unlisted. Some of them have been set to private. And I really wonder why. Why would Beatrice set those videos to private? What was wrong with them? What was so bad about them that they needed to be set to private? But not all the other videos on After Dark. It is pretty bizarre if you think about it. I mean, it's also pretty bizarre that you would even do this differently on the main channel and the side channel. Why would you set the ones on the main channel to private, but the ones on After Dark to unlisted? Like, I assumed that was because Beatrice liked the After Dark videos more, so she kind of wanted them to be preserved more. Which I guess is true. Well, but then again, Beatrice just made a bunch of videos on the main channel public, which seems to indicate that she is proud of them. I mean, she's made public like 100 videos on her main channel, and none on the After Dark channel, except for some music ones. Well, but they were public from the start. So that doesn't really hold up, that she would be more proud of the After Dark videos. It's very weird, all this. So that's the first thing. Secondly, the thumbnail colors have been removed, as in like the colors in the thumbnails which were supposed to indicate what type of video it was, have now been removed from all the videos except for You're Gonna Carry That Weight and that follow-up autism video, whatever it was called. Void Gazers, Episode 9, Autism Lecture Follow-Up Discussion featuring gay autistic Mormon Marine. Yes, so why how can you fuck that up, by the way? Like, you've gone through and changed all the thumbnails so that they don't have that color indicator anymore, but you missed 2 of them. How does that happen? How the fuck does that happen? One of the videos which used to have, even used to have, you're gonna carry that weight. That's an old video. It used to not have that yellow color. So that wouldn't be like the easiest. You can just grab the old file from your computer and upload that. Or if you don't have that anymore, well, it's still a really easy edit. Well, you managed to do it with all the other ones. Or, well, I don't know, but, oh, I don't know about the other ones, but it is indeed a very easy edit. Like, it's just on the 2 sides of the image. It's really easy. You just change it to black, like it was before. Oh, and maybe I should explain what this color indicator thumbnail thing was, in case you don't know. It was having a certain color in the video to indicate what type of video it was. So I believe the types were green for people movies, which is like supposed to focus on people, I guess. And the blue was for music movie. Red was for book movies. And yellow was for cartoon movies. Maybe that was it. What do I think about this change? Good riddance. Thirdly, the channel which used to be Digibro After Dark, which is now named Branches of Ig, has become Ig Studios' music dedicated channel. So now all of the music stuff is going to go on that channel. And the music movies from the Ig Studio, the main channel, have been set to unlisted and are, well, okay, I guess they're going to be moved to Branches of Ig, I guess. I noticed Nuja Bro. I never listened to Nuja Bro. That one is indeed gone from Ig Studio, and it has been uploaded to Branches of Ig. Same thing with whatever this is. House Nigga Gademis Dis Twistello. With the context. So, what do other people think about this change? I don't know. I mean, the video got a lot of dislikes, but you know, they could also just be general. Well, just whatever. Lots of Ig Studios videos get dislikes. I mean, even the music ones. Even if they move to another channel, people are still gonna hate. I would think that people like this change in some sense, because I've seen people complain about how they were forcing their music onto their core fan base, which wasn't interested in it. So I would imagine that they think this is a good change. However, I have seen people of the opinion that instead of moving it to After Dark, the one which used to be After Dark, they should have moved it to Digibro's Turntable, which is an abandoned channel of Gerasenes, which used to... Well, yeah, so that was her dedicated music channel. Well, okay, it wasn't exactly dedicated, but, well, it was a channel for music stuff, which she uploaded to for a while, and then abandoned it. So people have said that maybe it would have been better to use that channel for music. And I'm actually of neither of these opinions. Yeah, I dislike this, but not... Well, yeah, so, yeah, I dislike this, because I actually like having everything on one channel. I've seen people complain about that they've been putting all this different stuff on one channel, and indeed that is bad for, like, business, or how should I say, like, it's bad for growing a channel on YouTube generally. It is indeed bad to put a variety of stuff on your channel. However, well, I don't care about that. Or, like, that doesn't bother me. I like having everything on one channel. I don't like when people make multiple channels. I don't like that I have made multiple channels. This isn't my first channel. This is my second channel. It was a mistake I made in 2014. And now I can't go back because I've written so many comments with this account and stuff like that I can't just go back to my old account. It's too late. So this has become my main account. And I actually liked Xstudio's music. And like I said, I don't mind everything being on one channel, so I would have preferred if they'd kept going with what they were doing. So it turns out that those live shows, Beatrice was indeed at those live shows. Beatrice did indeed perform at those live shows, and because people were speculating that maybe she never went because she wasn't saying anything about it at all. There was like nothing about it at all on social media like afterwards. But she was just, well, it was just, they were just, yeah, but yeah, she did go, and the video of one of the shows has been uploaded to Branches of Ig. I've watched a little bit of it. It was kind of cool. She performed Freak Power. From Gay and Dead. And I don't know what it's called. It's called Where's the Top At? From Hiding in the Bathroom. I was actually hoping that she would perform some song from Hiding in the Bathroom, and indeed she did. Where's the Top At is not one of the songs I like all that much on that album, though. But it's pretty good. Like it's no, well, no, I don't like it that much, but she did indeed perform a song from Hiding in the Bathroom. One thing I dislike is that she is not rapping over the original beats of the songs. She's just rapping over some other beats, which, I mean, yeah, that's it's not the original beats. And actually, because of the fact that she didn't perform Get Action with its original beat, it got, because of copyright, she couldn't upload it to YouTube. So that Get Action was cut out. Not that I care. I haven't listened to Get Action. I mean, I've heard of it. I've heard it's one of Beatrice's more critically acclaimed songs. And like, I've heard like a few seconds of it, but like, I've heard a little bit of it, but yeah, I haven't listened to a large amount of Beatrice's discography. She also replaces the, well, this has been for a while, this is not a new thing, but she has stopped using the nigga word, replacing it with people. Which, I mean, I guess if you're at a live show, it makes sense, because at a live show, maybe people aren't comfortable with it. Whereas if it's, like in my YouTube videos, for instance, my idea is if you don't like these videos, you can just click off. Eunice, close it. But she also changed another word, which is really weird. I noticed it in the song Where's the Top At? She replaced the word bitch with chick, which I don't know why. Like, I mean, I guess maybe the live show forbade it. I mean, Beatrice wrote that song very recently. Like, I don't think it's because of yeah, I don't know what it could be. I guess it would have to be that maybe the live show is really clean or something. What? How did I only hit him once? So what else have I been doing? I've been watching more of SpeedyCube64's speedruns, like Goliath 100% and Goliath any percent, and Lane Grull. Wait, am I? Yeah, I watched Lane Grull. Yeah, today. You know what I do is I explore the maps first in spectator mode in Minecraft, and then like once I've explored the map, I watch him play it. I didn't try with Goliath. Like I didn't even bother trying to, or did I? No, I didn't. I didn't even bother trying to play Goliath. I did try to play Lane Grull for a little bit though, like half an hour, and it was too difficult. I gave up. Some pretty wacky stuff in Lane Grull, really, like those super high jump speed potions, or sorry, jump boost potions. Just a lot of wacky stuff, and like those splash potions of like really high damage. So you can throw them at monsters and they die immediately. But you have to be careful not to throw them at yourself, because then you die immediately. And then there's like that sword that had that smite, the golden sword that had smite 4, but you could only attack unholy monsters with it. I never tried it. Like I accidentally discarded it, so I never got to try it. Like yeah, but yeah, and then there's like those shoes that make it so they only have 2 hearts. I think I tried wearing, like, they were really early on, weren't they? And like so I got them when I was trying to play the map. I think I put them on, but SpeedyCube64 just held them in his hand. It seemed. Maybe you're supposed to hold them in your hand instead of wearing them. Because I don't remember any like big speed boost. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Okay, that leads to there. I'm confused about the layout of this map. I thought over here there was like a... There's like a room with like, I don't know, the 8 point or something. But maybe it's symmetrical because it's 5 Gorge. Is it symmetrical? Let me check this out. It's symmetrical. Huh. Yeah, I just assumed that 5 Gorge was asymmetrical. Like that it would be just like Gorge, but with points like that. Like 5 points like this. Maybe all of these 5 control point maps are symmetrical. I don't remember. Like, I looked at every control point map a few months ago, but I don't remember if all these 5.1s were symmetrical. Those high jumps are nice, aren't they? Oh. Peaceful. Ah. Stalemate. That's what I thought. Yeah, if no one captures all of them, then it's a stalemate. Goodbye.